And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Phantasy Star 4, The End of the Millennium. I'm your host, the RPG Guy. And it's about that time that we now head back on course. We're healed up, we've sold off the excess, and we're pretty much ready now to head to, was it Tyler, I think? It's Tyler or Zoza? Yeah, it's Tyler. And then we can take the spaceport from here and get on with it. Well then, let's go ahead and search for the castle. I'm getting something. Although very slight, it is definitely something. Can you get it on the screen? I will try. That's it. That's the air castle, alright. It has a spooky atmosphere. Oh, are you getting a little scared? Chaz? Don't be ridiculous. We're going in. Okay, so before we even go in, we want to make sure we're as prepared as can be, and that even includes having full TP and everything. This is one of the largest dungeons, one of the larger dungeons in the game. So it can definitely be rather daunting of a task to deal with it. And you may find yourself leaving and coming back. Okay, which is completely acceptable when it's a dungeon that is inherently this long. Sometimes you don't have much of a choice. You just have to subject yourself to the length of the dungeon, right? There's also multiple boss fights here to be wary of as well. So with that said, hold on to your butts, and if you're really sexy, hold on to mine. Gravity is normal and there is breathable atmosphere. This is clearly an artificial condition. They seem to be expecting us, huh? They seem to be indeed. Alright, so let's get to it. Because we have so much to see here and so much to do. And we don't want to mess with that yet. We can, but it's counterintuitive because there's a lot of other goofy ass things that we really need to think about doing while we're here. But I just want to make sure I'm doing everything possible. Now, I did rework some of our macros just to kind of prepare us for boss fights and things of that nature. Nice. That way we can optimize the amount of damage we're doing as opposed to what I was doing before. Okay, this is dead end. That led to a whole set of nothing. Which is gonna happen because sometimes I just do it. If we want Kira going first to spread the damage, then we want another big hitter to kill off something, Rune to weaken, Chaz to strike. And there it is. And Kira leveled, nice. And Warla is learned. Battery on my controller is kind of low, so hopefully it doesn't go out, because this is a long, like I said, a long dungeon, and because it's a long dungeon, in turn, it could lead to something else. But there are things that we can do, per se, to offset some of what's going on here. 1,000 Masitas. Now, actually, I do want to show one thing, because there is one saving grace to this place, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to do it now. Explode, cool. Oh, you know what? We can't go that way anyway yet. So we'll come back to that. I was getting all excited for literally nothing. Again, let's just do this and see what we can hit here with you. Really just gonna be Rika, isn't it? They don't have a lot of health, as you can see, but he's got that tusk, and that's really what allows for us to do what we're doing here. Everybody else should be fine. Head over this way. Just over there. We'll grab this guy. Our trimate. Awesome. A lot of AoE damage. Sweet. Head over this way and down. I believe. Come out here. The whole freaking process of like where we're going and everything. Because it's just so much to navigate. Alright, where does this go? Dead end, okay. So that was relatively pointless. We'll go this way. And that's kind of why Rika gets to go last, because she gets to kill off anything that's kind of got that special protection, like these little flying vagina flaps. I don't know what else to fucking call them, okay? It's just, look at the fucking thing. You expect me to take that seriously? Come on. Who you fooling? Who you fooling? Okay, let's keep moving. Let's use it. Yeah, we'll just do the regular stuff here. And checking pretty much every door along the way, mainly so I can get my bearings sort of situated here. Just keep moving. We go this way. Ow. Jesus, Ren, look out. Here. Primate, nice. Down and around. around. There. And then we got a couple different ways really to go from here. I only have 4 of them. We'll go with the same strat, but meh, it's a lot of them. Nice sets of dodges there. Now we have a couple ways to go. Let's go down here first. So, let me think. After we kill these guys, of course. He can buff himself all he wants, I'm still gonna murder his face. I believe we can find the video over here. Get some. Nice. Swift Helm. Raises Chaz's defensive power and his agility. Lowers his mental power, and that's okay. You don't really rely on Chaz to do much casting of magic unless it's healing anyway. Oh boy. Up and over. Let's see where this takes us. So outside a good helmet, that's about all that's over here. Let's head back the way we came. And they're down. Nice. Oh boy. Let's keep going. Place isn't gonna explore itself, right? Let's go check this door first. And, ooh, what do we got here? Geno Claw. A Genocide Claw. I'm gonna Genocide? Not sure what they mean by that. Probably genocide. Genocide Claw, yeah. Gotta replace the Laco Claw. Slightly stronger. So, Not gonna replace the silver tusk though. Nope, 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 nope. Let me reach another battle against the blade, right? Let's get that underway. Taking some pretty bad damage here. We'll live all the same. It's just an observation. That is what it is. Jerez on Chaz. Jerez on Rune. Don't really want to waste my time with the demon worms. Dimension worms or whatever they want to call themselves today. Yeah, same deal. Nice. And a trimate was found. Nice. We'll just... Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll use res on Rune. Again, he can't take many hits, so even when he's at 100, it's still at risk. And we'll use our free trimate we picked up on Chaz, since he's over 100 damage lower than he should be. And we get an escape pipe, which is questionable whether we needed that or not, but I'm glad to have it. Just the two, so that's more tolerable, in my opinion. Nice level for Rune. Same deal as before. Then we'll actually use a trimate. Rune took a literal beating. Let's move. And there we go, full recovery spot. Nice. Very nice. You can complain about that all you want, but then there's some good stuff. Now, again with this, something I actually want to check out. It's the rascals who stole the Eclipse Torch. They're illusions. It's not. It's not just an illusion. There's an invisible barrier. So that means we've got to find the real thing and defeat them. Okay, so there you go. In other words, you can't just walk past them. As much as you might want, or as much as you might like, you just really can't. And I think this is the same deal. Yeah, this is the same deal. this way. Nice. We'll head down and around. A stairway. Do. Past that, because I believe, yep, there it be. Nice. Healed up there. Let me think. Oh, shit. Don't really want to fight them as much. We can actually start being a little pickier about our fights. Not that it's really a necessary evil or thing that we need to do, it's just I'm a little lazy in that regard. It's like, really? You made me fight this fucker? Really? Really? Boing. That's my stance on that. Rico leveled up. $24,000. About to level. He's pretty close to... Just getting an idea. Leave this one's over here because it's the same layout as the room we were in earlier. Just move to the chest is in a different location, and then there's no stairwell here. Soul Dew, nice. TP recovering item. It's kind of a rule of thumb. You don't want to burn through a lot of TP items that quickly. That sucker right there. Ha 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 ha. You've come, however. Ha ha ha. We have no use for anyone but Lutz. And we have only one use for him. Ha ha ha. We'll mutilate and kill him with these very hands. That's your use? Okay. This battle's interesting. We could go with this, but if we give them a turn, they're gonna hit us hard. I don't like being hit hard, very hard, so we're gonna go with this instead. See if we can knock one out real quick here. As you see that combo, boom. Boom. Nope. Ow. We don't have the means to do it again. Yeah, well, actually. Let's try it. We're going all or broke. All or nothing, y'all. One's down. All runes down. Okay, let's go ahead and command Have him recover. That. We'll throw out a big AoE heal yet again, but this time we're going to start attacking back. I didn't mean to have her attack, darn it. And there we go. And learn to keep that. Nice. And we get a full recovery. Be curious as to... Okay, he's got 2 burst rock. Okay. Wait. The amount of combos and everything else we were able to accomplish, that's quite impressive. Let me think here. The old one, too. You know what? Just fuck it. You know what? Head back this way because it is safer. We've done one major part. We've accomplished one major thing here, and so that's important outright. And the reason we came back is rather simple. I want to save because the next fight is not easy either. So, yay. I am considering something a little different though. But I think we'll be okay. In all honesty, I think we'll be. Part of me doesn't trust myself, and then the other part of me is like, it'll be fine. So, now let's leave it alone. Fuck it. Back to the air castle we go. Skip a lot of this just because I want to try to squeeze this whole confrontation into one episode. Alright, let's move. So we beat the little wizard-looking dudes, which is part of the first part of all of this. Chaz leveled up. We'll check his... Nice. He got a better healing. Check his 2 next level here. 2700. Okay. We still got quite a bit to go. Unlike other dungeons, this dungeon is so massive, you really don't want to screw around with having to wander back. I only would recommend it if you are insanely underleveled. Then walk backward, go back. Because you need the XP. This is not the most optimal place to gain XP, but since you're here, the weapon factory wasn't too bad. And even better, the dungeon before that would have probably been even more optimal when it's all said and done. We go this way. Hey, look who it is. Ow. Again, why I said earlier, sometimes the dual shield is a good option. It's not recommended in my opinion overall, but when you're getting hit that hard, when Rune is getting hit that hard, that extra defense goes a long way. Especially if you're low level. And you just make sure he defends it when you're doing your attack option. Like I said, I don't mind grinding it a little bit more later if I have to, just to get him kind of caught back up. So if I have to grind a little later, that's fine. Because I do like seeing him out there fighting. It's kind of nice. See him participate in the fights rather than just shield most of the time, then occasionally we use it, Notice I'm actually digging into our Trimate storage here. 4 Trimates, so we'll go back to using technique healing here. Moondew. And just needs a little bit more walking room here to get his HP back up. They're reluctant to give it to us. Again, I'm not gonna waste my time with those guys. They'll whittle us down over about 3 or 4 turns. And again, it's just not worth it. For those of you that remember the first Phantasy Star, there's a reason that it's like now we're like in a basement area of the air castle. You would think maybe that the master of the castle would be, closer to the top of the castle, but it's not necessarily the case. 27. How close is Chaz? 20,000, not close. She's meh. She might get there, and so will Kyra. Rune maybe will get there too. We're getting pretty good XP per battle, but we're not really fully getting the best we can out of every battle. We're just getting what we can get. Oh, nice, good. Going after the real threat here. are due. And really, I think that's the last item of relevance other than what we've come here for. So, keep on trucking. Bad guys to kill. At least they killed those two. Leave its eeny, meeny, miny. What's this way? For anybody wondering, it's like the narrow walkways, I think, are the wrong ways to go, so we just need to make sure we take the wider halls and not the thinner halls. There it is. There's the stairs there. That makes that simple. We're almost getting towards the end here, which is good because we've taken a pretty good beating. And our MP will only take us so far. I know I keep calling it MP when it's TP, but it's practically the same thing. Changing the order and putting Rune all the way in the back in a moment here. In a moment. I'm not committing to that yet. Nope. It's this way. You know my strategy about the narrow passageway thing? I don't know. They look smaller than me. Maybe I'm not paying close enough attention. Sorry, I'm just zoning out a little bit because this is probably, you know, the earlier part of this dungeon is pretty cool because it's a giant castle, but this is just really a giant labyrinth, for lack of a better term, and it's not that interesting. And it's kind of mind-numbing, and it's easy for you to kind of lose focus of what you're doing and where you're going. So I do kind of mildly worry about that as I progress through these tunnels because, yeah, it's just eventually you get to a point where you're like, am I there yet? Oh, God. Am I there yet? But we are now there. As we get the torch. Oh, no, this torch is a fake. Of course it's a fake, you fool! You finally come, Lutz. So it was Lashik after all. I've waited for this moment. And Lashik, why are you reincarnated like that? For revenge. What's you and all who are helping you will suffer endless pain. I'll kill you all. I'll make you like me, like this. You too will become tortured souls who can never leave my castle.
So that's why you lured us here.
Oh joy. You have responded to my invitation. I've waited 2,000 years to cut your throats.
Here he comes.
And yeah, and so even with the healing that we did earlier, we're kind of at a loss here. I would say no. Let's actually do it in a better way. Let's barrier. Just let him use crosscut for the moment. Now use Rayblade. Have her use Daban. Rune can do anything he wants to. I don't want him to blow all of this stuff really quick. Go with that. It's a shame she only has single target healing, really. Ow. Okay, he has to recover. Rayblade. Isar. All she can really do is just heal at this point. He's got pretty much a free turn. Should have raised their agility and I didn't do that. Shit. Okay, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Alright. We gotta put some healing out big time. Oh shit, really? Why did I do that? Attack. Rune's not gonna help at this point. Other than reviving, he doesn't do me much good right now. Ren's almost dead. Cover. That MP anyway. Or you know what? No. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Gotta be almost dead here. There we go. Woo. Rico leveled, Rune leveled, Kira leveled. Nice. That was starting to get ugly there. Ah, you fiend Lutz. You may have defeated me, but you'll never get
The Eclipse Torch.
Uh-huh. We've done it. We've retrieved the Eclipse Torch. I'm melting. Once again, my body is dissolving. But even now, I will not die. I'll recon it over and over again. I must work for him. As long as he exists, I will continue to bring calamity to the future of Alco. The castle is crumbling.
We've got to escape quickly.
And boom goes the dynamite. There will be a shockwave. Everybody prepare yourselves. Lashik. If you think about it, he's pretty pathetic. He was seduced by an enormous power, and now he is but a puppet.
Enormous power? Who is the he Lashik mentioned? Is it Dark Force? He hasn't been destroyed yet?
We just don't know, do we? Yeah, that's a rough run of it for sure. It's really the Eclipse Torch. What a feat you've retrieved it. I have no qualms about lending the torch to people such as you. Please use this holy flame to lead us from this evil road.
Alright, let's hurry to the forest of the carnivorous trees.
Easy thing we can just do right now is Ryuka. Should be Jut, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it should be Jut. Let's head into Jut. Sell off the crap that we're carrying. Replenish our trimates, and probably even in a bigger way. We were taking some pretty nasty damage earlier. And it's probably in our best interest to kind of have more of that going in our favor. So... yeah, the Silver Helm can go. And the Laco Claw can go. And you know what? Let's sell the antidote. We have magic for that. Keep the cure paralysis, the 2 cure paralysis, but let's buy. We should have like 4 of those left, but let's buy, you know, maybe 6 more trimates here. That'll give us a total of 10 trimates, which should make everything work out for us. Let me double check how many we have, but we should have plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay, 11. That's still fine. Oh, and you know what? We have an extra escape pipe, I think. Yeah, we do. So we can sell that escape pipe as well. You know, worst came to worst in that fight, Ren would be able to have defeated Lashik. We have enough. He has enough recoveries and medical kit and repair kits that he would have just won it solely if all the other characters had died. But it gives you an idea that I'm not that over leveled if I'm almost dying in that fight. And relying on lots of items. We're just at about the right level for it, in my opinion. Okay, so also take a look at 20k, 30k. 20k, 6k, and 13k. So that gives us an idea about our leveling. And this is really a great place for us to stop for right now. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/CheckTowerStudios for more live gaming action. Because when we come back, we now have the means to travel through the place with the evil monster trees that were blocking our way. And because we have the means to do that, we're going to be good going forward. So again, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.